What if I told you you can cut your study time in half and still get higher grades? Sounds fake, right? Well, it's not, because today I'm going to show you the brutal truth behind the 20/80 rule, the rule that top students use without even realizing it. Most students study wrong. They think more time means better results, so they sit at their desk for hours, reading, highlighting, watching the same tutorial, and at the end, they remember nothing. Why? Because 80% of what they're doing is useless. Harsh? Yes. True? Also yes. The 20/80 secret. So here's the thing. There's a rule called the Pareto principle. Fancy name, but here's what it means. 20% of your effort creates 80% of your results. Top students accidentally use this rule all the time. Not because they're smarter, but because they focus only on the things that matter. What actually matters? The 20%. Here's what actually gives you results. Testing yourself, teaching the material, solving problems, active recall, spaced repetition. These 5 things alone give you almost all of your grades. This is the 20% you must do. What doesn't matter? The 80%. And here's what doesn't matter. Copying notes, highlighting everything, reading the same page 5 times, watching Study With Me videos, pretty notebooks, fancy planners. These things feel productive, but they don't move the needle. They're the reason students study for hours and still fail. The 20/80 study plan. Okay, so here's how you actually study faster. A 30-minute session should look like this. Minute 1 to 5, quick review of yesterday's notes. Minute 5 to 20, active recall, close your book. Ask yourself questions. Force your brain to retrieve the information. Minute 20 to 30. Solve real problems. Apply what you learned. Struggle a little. That's where the learning happens. Boom, 30 minutes. And it's more effective than someone studying 3 hours. Why this feels like cheating. Here's the crazy part. When you start doing this, it feels like cheating. You're studying way less, but remembering way more. Your classmates think you're some genius, but really, you're just using your brain the way it's designed to learn. The truth no one tells you. Most students fail not because they're dumb, but because no one teaches them how to learn. School teaches information, not learning. So the 20/80 rule becomes your secret weapon. The thing that separates average from unstoppable. So, if you want to study faster, get better grades, and finally stop wasting hours, focus on the 20%. Cut the 80%, and watch how your brain, your time, and your grades completely transform. If you want more stick-figure study hacks, hit the subscribe button, because I've got more tricks coming that your teachers never told you.